Okay, this is gonna be graphic to some of y'all out there. We just caught some bullfrogs tonight. Gonna show you an easy way to clean them. What I like to do is I like to take a knife, dispatch him so he won't flop around on you while you're trying to cut him.
It'll be the most humane way.
You'll take your knife, work right here along the edge of the legs.
And you need a really good sharp knife.
Slide it down the leg.
Most of you deer hunters do the same when hiding out a deer's leg.
It's kind of like, well, that or like kind of like cleaning a squirrel. You just grab your pliers and
you know, this was July 12th?
Yeah.
It's either July 12th or 13th, and in Illinois the frog season is June 15th through August 31st.
I mean, you just skin his legs out. Yeah, it's pretty easy if you can get the pliers to grab.
And you also have to have a decent set of pliers.
But yeah,
we actually do not gig them or shoot them with guns. We actually use a pole and a rubber worm.
Yeah, it's kind of fun that way.
It's
I mean,
and you can do it more in a residential area if you've got a small pond by you.
Yeah, you just skin him out like that. Nope, still a little bit there. And sometimes they like to come back to life.
It's a reptile.
But you just hold the legs tight, and then you'll just cut through the spinal, around the belly. And doing it this way, you don't normally get too much of the intestines or anything on you. And you'll come down here and
yeah, we like to cut the feet off, but you don't have to.
just kind of roll it, pop the leg off, or the foot off. And there you go, you got your frog legs ready to eat.
What we like to do after we get them, we put them on a stringer so we can stick them in a bucket so they can be the freshest possible when we go and clean them. Typically we like to do this all during the daylight, but today we went a little too late. It was awful hot. So we'll show you this one more time again, just to make sure, so you don't have to replay this video.
This one here is kind of wanting to be kind of cantankerous. He doesn't want to stop moving. So we'll just do him a little bit at a time.
This is another way to do it if they don't like to move. So it's a good example. Well, if they like to move, it's a good example for many people. And all you need is a good sharp knife, a pair of pliers.
I prefer to use a fillet knife.
Some people prefer fillet knives, some people prefer pocket knives. You really don't need that big of a knife on a frog.
No, just something that'll get through the skin.
Just something sharp.
Yeah. I mean, I guess if all you had was an X-Acto knife, you know,
you could even do it.
It would be sharp enough to...
It'd be more than sharp enough.
Oh yeah, X-Acto knives are very sharp, but I'm just trying to give an example that it doesn't really take an extremely sharp knife. Or a very big knife.
Definitely not a very big knife. With that X-Acto knife, you'd be having a little trouble around taking the feet off, the final step.
Yeah, I mean that's going to be the only problem you're going to have with the X-Acto knife is popping the feet off. These pliers I got. It's like cleaning a catfish. When it gets slimy and they stick to it, it's kind of hard to...
And with frogs, if you do this right, you have very minimum blood.
Yep.
So if you're doing it outside and you don't really want it in your yard since you have a pet dog or a cat, really just put a piece of plexiglass or a board.
One other warning to you guys out there, if you want your wives to cook them, there is a vein in the leg on each side. And if you stick them in a skillet without that vein being cut, they will tend to jump. The tendon will make it jump up out of the pan. So don't scare your wives with them.
Or scare your wives if you want them. As a prank.
But yeah, they will jump up out of the pan.
Or your parents or whoever is cooking them.
Yeah, it will make them jump.
Alright. So thank you to all the people that viewed it. And hopefully you enjoy your frogs. Thank you for watching.